Hello, my dear friends. I'm Stanislav Shamayev, a licensed business immigration and corporate attorney in Miami, Florida. In today's video, we're going to be discussing the extensions and renewals for O-1 visa. At the end of this video, you will be able to learn how to get a free evaluation of your case. Let's go. But before we begin, please smash that like button if you want more videos about O-1 visa, and also subscribe to my YouTube channel because I notice only 60% of you who watch it subscribe to my channel. If you're not subscribed, you will be missing 2 videos a week that I release on a yearly basis. About 10 videos a month, and of course over 100 videos a year. And this is the best content on YouTube. But let's take a step back and remind ourselves, what's O-1 visa? Well, O-1 visa is a non-immigrant work visa that allows you to come to the States and work for a certain period of time on your own project, for the employer, for some company, or for whatever you're going to be doing here, and get paid and be able to live here as long as your visa status allows it. This visa is given for maximum of 3 years. It could be from a few months to 3 years. And usually that's 3 years. This is the classic way as to filing for this visa. And of course, you have to have an employer, a US company, a US business, an agency. It could be one agent, or it also could be your own company, right? So you can register a company in the States and claim it as your employer, right? And you'd be an employee there. And of course, there must be some corporate paperwork done to make it properly, but this is possible. And of course, you have to show that you are a talented person. So how to show that? If it's O-1A, 3 criteria out of 8. If it's O-1B, it's 3 criteria out of 6. But of course, when I file the O-1 petitions, and I file a lot of them, some months we can file like 10 O-1 petitions, right? Other months, maybe 2 or 3, but overall, we've done a lot of them. And the approval rate for O-1 visas throughout my career, which is 10 years in American jurisprudence, is 99.9% of approval those petitions. Okay, we actually have only 1 denial for O-1 visas, which I think is a great result for our clients. But what happens if our client started working with company X, but then company Y gave him a better job offer with a better pay? And that happens a lot with the IT persons, with software developers, with engineers, right? You come here, somebody wanted your services, but of course they want to pay you less and you don't like it, and then somebody approaches you and like, hey, I can give you a better offer. And you're like, oh, what's the offer? And they say, well, you're getting paid 100K, I'll give you 150. And you're like, oh my God, I'm in, right? That's 50% increase. And I think that's how much you should get paid if you're a specialist in the STEM category. If that's the case, and you're like, oh my God, but my O-1 visa is actually attached to my first employer. He or it or she, whatever that is, signed the petition, so I cannot work anywhere but this particular company. This is true. However, if we refile your case to the new employer and we get approved, and we will get approved most likely, then you can switch your employers just like that, 2 weeks, 15 days expedited processing. Once you get approved for the new employer, you don't have to work for the old one, and now you can work for this Y company, and moreover, you will be granted the new 3-year period. So you can jump from company to company, getting the better job offers and still getting the new 3 years for your O-1 visa. But what happens if you run all 3 years and you don't want to go to a different employer? This guy is treating you really well, pays you well, and but he or she doesn't want to give you a green card. They just want you to keep working on them on O-1 visa. Then you'll have to do the extension, and the extension goes by 1 year. we can refile your case, and of course it's going to be improved because 3 years passed and a lot of things changed, and a year passes, we need to file another one and another one and another one, so it goes indefinitely. So this 1 year extension can go indefinitely. Of course, this is very inconvenient because the attorney have to be involved, the government fee, and oh my god, I just did that, and this expedited processing, it's more money, so this is very inconvenient. I need to share my experience with you because for all these years that I practice, it's a rare occasion when we actually have to file the extension of O-1 visa. Why? Well, because once I get O-1 visa approved for my client, that same client wants to hire me to do the strategy for EB-1A. And that's the green card for the same talent, but with more evidence, with a better criteria. So within these 3 years of O-1 visa, it's always possible to get more recognition, to get more achievement to file for the green card in this category. Or your employer could sponsor you for EB-2 or EB-3 immigrant work visa. Okay, so usually that happens, or some of you who are not married find your love, you get married and you go the family side. I don't do family immigration, so when it happens, I congratulate you and give you the reference to good attorneys that are gonna help you out. So make sure you know those things, the renewals and the extensions. When you renew your O-1 visa with a new employer, you will get a new 3-year term on your visa. If you have to extend with the same employer, you will be getting only 1 year's extensions indefinitely. However, the best way to proceed once you get your O-1 visa approved is to start working on your EB-1A visa or on your EB-2 or EB-3. Sometimes we switch from O-1 to EB-2 national interest waiver to get a green card for you. However, we need to make sure that you have the endeavor that's in the national interest of the United States of America. If you think you qualify for O-1 visa or for that matter to EB-1A or maybe even EB-2 national interest waiver, you can get a free evaluation of your case. How to do that? Very simple. Go to the description of this video and find the link that's gonna say a free evaluation. Click on that link and answer all the questions that I prepared for you and give me a lot of details. Okay? Give me very good explanations for each questions, and I will get back to you within 48 hours with the analysis of your case, and I'm gonna do it for free. And if I find that your case is a go for whatever program that is, I will invite you to the immigration planning where I will build a strategy of filing your petition. Alright guys, don't forget to smash that like button if you got some value from this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on Instagram and my TikTok so we are in touch. Drop those comments and questions, I'll definitely get back to those. I'm Stanislav Shamayev, a lawyer of the future. Your future begins here. Good luck.